Jumping ahead from 1986 to the magical year of 1990, we're having a look at some mainstream Transformers who were a bit of an oddity. These two were examples of what were called Action Masters. They decided it was time to create more posable, playable Transformers. And the best way to do that, of course, was remove their ability to transform. Yeah, that didn't work out so well. Oh, for the want of ball joints. Anyhow, these two Action Masters are the Action Master version of Shockwave and Blaster. Now, these guys are a little bit chewed up, as you can see. I purchased these fourth hand. So yeah, they've been well loved, we'll say. Now, normally these come with some nifty weapons, and the weapons often transformed. But I don't have those to show that off, unfortunately, so what I'll go through with you is the articulation on them. They all universally seem to have the rotating head, which is a nice blessing, since there's some Transformers even today that don't even have a swivel in the head. Please pardon the noise upstairs. That's my Uncle Larry doing a little work. They have rotating arms with no hinge or hand rotation whatsoever, which put them well behind the posability of the G.I. Joes that were commonly available at the time. They have excellent posability in the legs. No waist rotation, which made them quite a bit less posable than I think they thought these were going to be compared to other toys of the day. Blaster himself has the exact same amount of posability, since while there were subtle differences, they were constructed more or less exactly the same. Not the exact same pieces, mind you, the exact same body structure. The height on almost all of these that I have seen has been identical. Now, these Action Masters were from the first wave, if I remember correctly. There were additional releases, which included things like exosuits. These individuals would come with a vehicle that they would work with that could turn into a big badass suit for them. There would also be ones with little partners, and then there would be the obligatory transformation for the little guys into weapons or whatnot. There were also the Action Master Elites, which were Action Masters that could actually transform. Bit of a contradiction in term there, but it was an improvement over the base formula. There was a story to go along with this that happened in the comics, and it was also listed a little bit differently on the toys themselves. A rare power source for sentient robots called Nucleon was discovered. When used by Transformers... pardon me, late night. When used by Transformers, it made them faster, stronger, more agile, and more alive, but they lost their ability to transform, which in turn allowed them to create a very unsuccessful line of toys. Well, that's it for this edition of the Mold Flash. I'll see you guys next time. Maybe the next Transformers I review will actually transform.